Hey there, welcome to News432Channel Season 2 Daily Episode number 24. Today is March 31st, 2018, which is Saturday. And we got a new seat, which is over here. It's a new Red Sea office chair, so it's kind of very nice. So it has switchable pass for this. See that? Yeah, it's very good. And the backing chair for that. Oh, it's turned on. So let me just turn on this. Oh, it's looked like a rocking chair. Oh. Oh, it's rocking chair. Oh, okay, that's a rocking chair. Oh, all right. So we have a new seat here. So the new office seat. So we just added to the seat for the new studio, and if something is coming and for the interview, then we are gladly to welcome you for this show in this future. Hello, everybody, and welcome to News432Channel. I'm your anchor host, Kwabena Agyemang, as anchorman and founder. Our first debut show in YouTube, as a prospect in this program of the news, politics, entertainment news bring to spread the future of the news from carrying the United States and international into a climax story innovation. Anyway, glad to join us, and let's get started for the news update. First up is a funeral held to the man in Brampton, Ontario, which you've seen on. Well, I saw on Sandalwood Heights in School Peel District School Board is Pavita Singh Basi was injured during the man who during the fight. What's happened in the school? That's what happened in the fight. A 20-year-old man who was by brutal beating by death in Brampton, Ontario, in earlier last week. No, this is this week. So, Pavita was found in critical injured in Sandalwood Park East at Central Truck on Monday night after the police had been with the groups of suspects. Her suspect is Gaurav Basi, Kwabena Singh Basi, and Garida Singh Katra. 21, 22, 22-year-olds, Gaurav 21, Kwabena Singh Basi 22, and Garida Singh Katra 22-year-old. All three suspects are charged with a first-degree murder. Yeah, he was to the hospital. He wrote a statement saying, released Sunday, a spokesperson for Basify says the young man was in full love and compassion for those around him and was regularly involved in charity work. Pavita was inspiration to his family, friends, and community. He has a left voice that is indescribable and cannot be put into words. The statement read, "We had no doubt that he had an incredible bright future ahead of him. We ask anyone with that information to come forward to the police and help the investigation. This was an immense tragedy. Once that we have asked community to one ensure it's never repeated. We ask everyone to respect the privacy of his family during difficult time." And that's a statement for saying Basi's family having and his career, Pavita Singh Basi, his career passion, and it's very, very sad that he died himself after the beating with the group's 3 suspects, and now he has nothing. He has nothing to do. So Anita St. Bassi and oh boy, oh boy, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. So he died by beating from the death and very injured, brutal injured by the groups with gangs with 3 gets charges for first-degree murder by punching, beating, punching in the stomach, punching in the face, and kicking and kicking the feet right into the face, or whatever you call it, with a weapon or knife or a weapon with something that you can use it for as an and it's an that is violent weapon. Anyway, yep, it was very sad for Parita St. Bassi, who injured and died in hospital after he beaten up before hospital. He didn't make it and died. He didn't survive from the beating. That's too bad. That's too bad, and I felt sorry for him and sorry for the same but family. What I saw in Sandoval Heights in this investigation climax shootout, it is not shootout, it's innocent murder scene, and in Sandwood Heights, Sandwood Parkway, where I saw this scene, and it is kind of tough. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough struggling this family and manual targeting by Pevita St. Bassi with the groups of 3 try to target for for bullying or raping or something is happening, who is getting involved by for what reason, bully or something is getting involved for what reason. That's why I say again, I don't know how I don't know how where it does come from, and what is this going on, and what's happening. So it was reported by Cody Wilson from CP24.com, reported on March 25th, 2018, on Parita St. Bassi died from hospital and planned for the event for the funeral for his death from Brampton, Ontario. Parita St. Bassi was beaten by 3 groups and in hospital, being injured. He didn't make it, and he didn't survive. He died with no breath. Surviving is with a breath, and didn't survive is out of breath, and he died. Anyway, man, I felt sorry for them. in the gun controlling in California, Florida, California. This is very, very, very. They're rally up in Washington D.C. They're rally up to end this gun controlling business to Donald Trump. That's why people are addressing to end this gun control violence because of Nicholas Cruz in Florida shooting school. Everyone tired of this and sick of this in head because every swearing words because they are getting out of controls from this gun control business. And now they rally up to tell Donald Trump for gun control and endless. And now people are starting to living. Actress Lucy Hale is living. Oh my God! I've seen in Twitter because he's sick of this, and now he's out of and she's out of control with that gun control. You saw on Twitter Lucy Hale about angry rant. This gun control, what you saw on Florida shooting school in California, Florida, and now in the reaction on the news, what you saw on the television, radio, or any stations, every people are tired of it and sick into a brain and stomach for gun controlling business for under 18 who can carry with a gun or assault rifle gun to shoot people, innocent peoples for no reason. And every people are freaking tired of it. And I'm just freaking tired of it. Jesus, why, man? God. Lucy Hale, jeez. I know you're getting too many. I know you're out of control for this gun control business. You don't want to hear from that, and I'm tired of this. And you are sick of this news of the gun control business. I know you. Oh my God. Every people are living in hell. Starting going crazy as hell. Jesus Christ, man. What the heck? Nicholas Cruz, what do you have done? Now the people are tired of the gun controlling business. Alright, move on. Next news update is Facebook data analysts, the alleged writer Cambridge. It was India sent notice to Facebook and Cambridge Analytica over alleged data breach. It was by the Associated Press voted said. In New Delhi, India's government has sent a notice to Facebook asking whether the personal data of Indian voters and users has been compromised by the UK-based Cambridge Analytica or any other downstream entity. A similar notice was dispatched to Cambridge Analytica a week following media reports that had misused data to provide Indians and influence their elections. The government set a Saturday deadline for Cambridge Analytica and April 7 for Facebook to respond to its inquiry, Facebook is facing unprecedented security following reports that data manufacturers use ill-gotten data from tens of millions of its users to try and influence elections. India's Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology said in a statement late Wednesday that Facebook had its large voice in India in terms of its user base and saw through what protects measures to ensure the safety and privacy of such a larger user data and to prevent misuse and by any third party. The government, Bharatiya Janata Party, and main opposition Congress Party have accused each other from authorizing service of British company, but deny any link with it. Cambridge Analytica have alleged unauthorized harvesting of Facebook data and a series of leaks linked to India's biometric database and refocus our public attention on digital privacy in country. The Digital experts say India regulation of a particularly weak safeguards data breach. The Indian government's notice to Facebook sought to know whether Facebook or its related or downstream agencies authorizing Facebook's data have previously been engaged by insiders to manipulate the Indian electoral process. If any downstream entirely misuse from Facebook, what is the protection available to the data subject? It asks. It was reported by the Associated Press on March 29, 2018. Sorry, I have a sniffle. Alright. Oh, I'm out of water. Now, that's a second news update. Now, before Donald Trump is fighting with Amazon over the taxes issues for this. So, a former Walmart helps to split with Amazon after split with Amazon during Donald Trump's fighting with Amazon. And now Walmart CEO says Amazon is putting retailers out of business. Here's why. Bill Simon is a former U.S. Walmart CEO, says Congress should look in splitting up Amazon. They are not making money in retail. They're putting retailers out for business. Simon told the CAB. He said e-commerce giant has operated its retail a segment loss for decades, subsidizing the retail portion of its business with profits from other areas such as web service. This is reported by on CNBC. It's anti-competitive, it's predatory, and it's not right. It is not going to hurt the big ones who serve as president and chief executive officer of Walmart United States of America from 2010 to 2014. Walmart can adjust. It will be there. Costco will continue to thrive. It'll hurt small retailers and it'll hurt specialty chains. You will see what happens to Toys R Us and to Punisher. JCPenney is in trouble. That's because Amazon sells below cost and continues to do that. Who serves the board for dining restaurants? It's destroying jobs and it's destroying value in sectors. He said on the closing bell on Thursday. Earlier in the day, President Donald Trump criticized Amazon business practice in a Twitter post. Unlike the others, they pay a little or no taxes to state and local governments, use our postal system as delivery bulk, causing tremendous loss to the U.S. and paying many thousand retailers out of business. Trump wrote on Twitter, it was Donald Trump voted on Twitter on March 29. He says, I have staked my concerns with the Amazon long before the election. Unlike the others, they failed. Oh, this is the same thing. So, Donald Trump wrote that, as you see on the Twitter, I have stated my concerns with Amazon before the election. So, unlike the others, they paid little or no taxes to state and local governments, use our postal systems as a delivery boy, causing tremendous loss to the U.S. and are many thousands of retailers out of business. Like in a game of paper boy, like newspaper boy, like who delivers newspapers from every houses, and now they're doing like this, and Amazon to, and now Donald Trump picks a fight with Amazon to end with that taxes to come down, and now they're gonna shut down the Toys R Us, and now JCPenney is in Target is on Target by almost to shut down with the bankrupt, and now Walmart's CEO Bill Simon is going to be helped with the Amazon to fight with Donald Trump to protect the Walmart by being attacked by Donald Trump for costing down with the taxes. Man, this is gotta be bad. It was supported from the CNBC on March 29, 2018. Very surprising news update story for March 31st, 2018. Very surprising. And let's drop it to sports update. Sports update. The Blue Jays Hyundai opener. Yes, the Hyundai Blue Jays home opener. It come to a crash, and they screwed it up. They failed it up. Oh my goodness. This is doing the same last year. It was very brutal. Oh my. I know New York Yankees, I gotta admit, with Aaron Judge is back, the judge in the court is back, and now Giancarlo Stanton, who hits home runs, like 53 home runs, and more than home runs, by 54, 55, 56, whenever they can hit home runs. So Giancarlo Stanton is in the New York Yankees from leaving the Florida Marlins. And now in Hyundai home opener, Blue Jays versus New York Yankees, and it was voted Laura Armstrong from staff reporter on Toronto Star. She voted, as a Blue Jay member, Roy Halladay with a tribute ahead of Toronto season opener against the New York Yankees. They have a simultaneously involved and shield from the special ceremony. The 35-year-old veteran, a former teammate Halladay, who got the point number one for the Blue Jays, was the only number players interviewed for the minutes-long video salute, which played on the big screen in the outfield. He, likes the others, praised the late Blue Jay player for the player and the man he was before untimely death at age of 40 in a plane crash. In a plane crash, in November 28, 2017. But the video play was in bullpen warming up an eventual 6-1 final score lost by the Yankees. Yankees win. Yeah. Yankees win. Yeah, Yankees win. Good job. Yeah, good job from last year in the postseason. You didn't make it to the World Series, but Houston Astros defeat Houston Astros defeats New York Yankees, and Yankees has been eliminated from the postseason in 2017 from wild card to ALCS. And Joe Girardi, Joe Girardi's back. So it's a 6-1 final score. Blue Jays lost, Yankees win on the night where he threw 96 pitches over 4.5, 3 innings, allowed 3 runs, including 2-1 home run. Giancarlo Stanton with a 2-1 home run. First frame, 4 hits. It was reported by Laura Armstrong from staff reporter on Toronto Star, March 29, 2018. Okay, next one with the hockey Maple Leafs, Toronto Maple Leafs. And now let's see how they're doing with the Leafs versus Panthers. So Kevin McGraw wrote it. Mitch Marner continues to lead the Maple Leafs on their marching towards the Stanley Cup. On Wednesday night, Marner had a goal and assist as the Leafs beat the Florida Panthers 4-3 at Air Canada Center, as Toronto set a couple of franchise records in process. The Maple Leafs earned 46 wins of the season and 27 at home, both records for the 100-year-old franchise. They hit 45 wins in both seasons, 2003 to 2004 and 1999 to 2000 seasons. They had 26 home wins in 2005 to 2006. Their records for the points is still within 103 in 2001 to 2. Wednesday win gave them 99 points. After they wrap up at the ACC, Philadelphia Flyers took on Colorado Avalanche in Denver, where the Flyers lost in regulation, who clinched the second straight playoff spot for the Leafs. Marner was wondering in the first period, scoring the first goal while controlling the puck by circling the zone, taking a slap shot, and getting his own rebound for the beating. Roberto Longo, Marner extended his personal points streak at 10 games, scoring the 4 goals and 9 and assists. That's when Austin Matthews scored as well, hitting. Sorry, I trying to back up. Maybe I had to buy a sound form because I'm trying to research for buying a sound form that will reduce that noise, because I'm trying to gesting with that hand because somebody's coming to the door. I don't know who that is, so I tried to back them up. Alright, back to the show. Where are we? And now when 4 goals, 9 assists as well. Austin Matthews scores well, hitting the 30-goal mark for the second straight season. He has points in all 4 games since returning from the shoulder injury. Patrick Bowler set up a Monday, also scored for the Leafs to open a 3-0 first period lead. Jonathan Hartsburg scored late in the first, the only goal for the second for the Panthers, who are trying to chase it down the final wild card spot. in the East, but have one of the toughest remaining schedules. There are minutes of 15 games in 25 days and having 7 games left over 11 nights. James managed to get scoring in third period, his team leading 35 of the season of 200 of his career, with longer pole eventually done off scored in within 1.26 time to go to pull Florida to within one again. It was reported by Kevin McGrath, sports reporter on Toronto Star, March 28, 2018. That's a sports update, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for excitement, for entertainment update, and the movie called Ready Player One from Steven Spielberg. That's right. Steven Spielberg doing Ready Player One movie is going to be a blockbuster anticipated movie of 2018. Maybe, if I predicted, most anticipated and most blockbuster movies in the future of 2018. So, it's on theaters now. Go see on the Cineplex on an AMC theater. For Ready Player One is in theaters now. After the special preview, and upload your video, watch you've review on the movie called Ready Player One. What do you guys think after the movie you just saw? Or leave the comments below. Alright, it was Ryan Fagner from Los Angeles Times wrote it, said, it used to be Surface recipe for success for Hollywood studio, a visually spectacular popcorn movie based on a popular novel and directed by none other than Steven Spielberg. Warner Bros. A new science fiction epic Ready Player One, which is open Wednesday night. It is the latest test whenever the former still works commercially. Ready Player One is Dysop fan science fiction adventure steeped in a futuristic technology and 1980s nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia. Got it. Got that word. Nostalgia. Expected to gross 45 million to 50 million. All figures United States of America. Through Sunday in the US and Canada, according to people who received pre-release audience surveys. That will be respect domestic launch for a movie costs 150 million to 175 million to produce, according to industry estimates. It should be easily unseating Pacific Rim uprising as a top film in the North American box office. At the studio, its opening audience will continue to show up at the opening weekend as kids go on spring break. Warner Bros. And Village Roadshow, which co-finds the movie, are also betting that the film will be playing well internationally. Ready Player One opens in China, the world's second largest cinema market, on Friday. Despite Spielberg's track record, which includes such as Indiana Jones movies, Extra E.T., Extra Carousel, and Saving Private Ryan, and also Ready Player One is seen as major gamble. It is source material. The best-selling 21 earnings claims from sci-fi book boasts an impressive cult following, but does not enjoy the franchise capture of film brands such as Marvel, Star Wars, DC Comics that dominate monitoring will be going. So it was reported by Ryan Fagner from Los Angeles Times on March 29, 2018. And also, go see right now Cineplex in Canada, AMC Theater, United States of America, for Ready Player One is in theaters right now. Anyways, any announcement update? No announcement update for today. Anything else for commercial? Oh, the commercial update. What you just seen on the North American International Horse Show was passed by January. We're talking about the New York International Auto Show. What you have seen, the Cadillac ST4 on commercials in Canada and United States. They reveal it in Cadillac House in downtown New York and New York International Auto Show in Javits Center for the big reveal, Cadillac XT4. Second, the Lincoln Aviator preview, the new 2019 Lincoln Aviator is here, and now they clear to shoot that aiming for perfection, doing the same thing as Lincoln Navigator 2018 and the last time with the concept, the Lincoln Navigator concept. Oh my. Here we are from Lincoln Navigator has returned from so long. What they drop out and now they bring it back with their new innovative returning the new 2019 Lincoln Navigator, or you can call Lincoln Navigator preview. So I have a video for you guys. Click on the link description below or click here to watch the new video of the revealed the Lincoln Aviator preview or 2019 Lincoln Aviator. The Lincoln Aviator model has returned from the death and drop out. Welcome back, Lincoln Aviator. Welcome back. So that's one commercial update for all. And that's everything for this episode 24. And I'm sorry, and for that, from that video, which I was thinking is day episode number 25, but no, it is 24. But I gotta bring these memories from deck. I gotta bring these papers or to remember what I'm doing for the day episodes from 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 before I have to be careful with this disability when I'm pronouncing to make sense. So I have a disability, having autism, so I will try to be careful. So I will be fine, and I'll be trying to make it understanding before I will not miss it what I'm saying. So I have to work on it. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching on day episode number 24 for News432Channel Season 2, March 31st, 2018. If you'd like to subscribe on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Google. This is Kwabena Agyemang as anchorman and founder of News432Channel, and this has been News432Channel. And I'll see you next time on News432Channel, day episode number 25, which is April, right here on News432Channel with Kwabena Agyemang, only on YouTube. Very well, good day, and good night from Brenton, and your legacy, your nation.